Okay, guys, I'm back. See if this works better. Did you get it?
I was changing the thumbnail on the one you just handed. I haven't.
Probably could delete that one. Do we have any lights on that one?
I don't think so.
Is it showing live again?
I'm trying to get back into where you are so I can make sure this one's set for.
Nightbot's doing his job now. He popped up quick. Hey guys, we're back. Hi Carla, yeah, I'm in the hospital again. Potassium's low. Hopefully going home tomorrow. How are you doing, Carla? Is it subscriber only again?
Yes.
You have to be a subscriber for how long?
5 minutes. I didn't want to. I thought 10 was too long. I can do 10, or I can even do slow roll. There's a comment start getting out of hand with a slow roll. We'll keep it up just in case that happens. If we start getting comments with a bunch of talk, we'll go slow roll.
I'm not sure, Carla. This is an every week thing. Like and share this, guys. Even though I only have 3 people on here. And one's you.
I see that.
You're welcome. How's the weather where you are, Carla?
You're looking bad or worse.
We got 4 now.
Ooh, boy.
Nobody's on, though.
Bad time of day, I think.
Me too, Carla. I really do. Cold and rainy. I think it's like 72 and sunny and very windy. Y'all, we have a Rumble channel. There's stuff that we can't post on here, so we will post on Rumble. Please go like our Rumble page. Nightbot just
We don't have content now, but we don't have the viewers, the subscribers.
we need 100. I think we have 12 right now. So if you haven't already, please go like our Rumble channel. Nightbot has posted it in the comments. So, Carla, what are you having for dinner? Do you know yet? Or does anybody know what they're having for dinner?
I should have bugged her for a Coke when she was in here. She'll be back with me. What do you want to do for dinner? nowadays, unless they do spaghetti with a weenie like I go downstairs.
I lost 2. Might be a bad time of day.
Real bad time of day. I don't know who else live anymore. I know Dusty's live. I don't know who else is live. Is anybody else live?
Not that I know of.
A lot of our viewers aren't in this channel normally, so maybe a bad time of day.
That sounds good other than the salad, Jerry.
You figure out West Coast is just not pushing 10 o'clock. People's just getting up and getting breakfast and stuff.
I think I'm gonna have chicken salad.
Well, the pork chops, I'm not a big fan of. But
You
the
like
potatoes
pork
and
chops.
gravy sounds good.
You like pork chops.
But they're not my favorite. I'll eat them, but I'd rather have a cheeseburger over a pork chop. Don't give me that look. I'm a burgers and fries person. I bet you that a burger and fry over top of a pork chop and mashed potato.
You see that?
Kiss it.
At least say it. See it.
Hmm?
At least say it. See it.
Burgers and fries actually sounds good.
Well, I don't have the money for a burger and fry.
I may have my dinner picked out.
What are you gonna have?
I'm gonna eat a burger and fry.
You don't have the money for a burger and fry.
I do, but I don't.
Deep fried chicken, wings, stuffing, and broccoli and cauliflower. I would have to do air fried chicken wings. Love stuffing. I can eat broccoli if it's got cheese on it. And I'm not really a big fan of cauliflower.
Me either. And then the damn mashed and cheese yellow it was gross.
I tricked him and I told him, here, eat a bite of my mac and cheese. He's like, that don't taste like mac and cheese. I said, you know why? He's like, why? It's because it's cauliflower mac and cheese. What did everybody think about the rally on Saturday?
I don't know, my burger and fry may be spaghetti. I don't know yet.
Thought it was pretty cool. Other than Lori breaking her RO.
Technically, he didn't break it because nobody had it on him.
They can still go get it.
Well, that's true. They can still go. They can get video footage and pictures and still go file with the RO.
Yep.
It makes no sense to me how you have an RO on and not have the hard copy on you. Like somebody said, you gotta have it with you. They don't do a damn bit of good.
It was pretty good, and the critters showed up. Aunt showed up. Lori showed up. AP showed up. They detained AP. Told her she had, I think, to leave or something.
You was a vendor at a craft fair. Well, I wanted to cover special events Saturday myself, but I hung out here at our undisclosed location instead.
I know, Carla. And then AP walked through the middle of the crowd, yelling and screaming.
Yelling and screaming, huh? Am I the only mom on here?
Then you had Whistle Girl over there, walking up and down the sidewalk, blowing her whistle.
Whistle! Whistle!
George, take that away from him.
Whistle. And where can I get it by you? And where can I get it by you?
Convoy girl, it'll probably be tomorrow.
And where can I get it by you?
If I get out tomorrow, we will do a front porch chit chat tomorrow evening. Seems like I can do better on evenings. Josh had a pretty good chat last night.
Tell what goes on my chat last night. I have a 6 a.m. chair.
Yes, the evils.
But if I'm not on time, I'll have to wait.
What time?
I've got a 6 a.m. chair, but if I'm not on time, I have to wait.
Okay.
So it's really crucial that I get out of here on
It's
time.
okay, Linda. It's just my potassium again. Plus, I was gaining weight. I lost a little bit between yesterday and today, but he still wanted to get some more weight off of me. And then try to save my potassium. Because he's given me 3 bags of, supposed to get another bag of Bumex at 2 o'clock. Yeah, well, Convoy, I know. I love the race. Was sad to see Chase tire issue and then hit the wall and then have a fire, and that was scary. I don't know, RK. Tuesday when they released me, they had to because he was scared that the insurance company would not put me as inpatient. This time I am inpatient, thank goodness, from the get-go. It probably is, Jerry. I'm tired. Been sleeping today. Convoy girl, he's got the Roval coming up, which he's really, really good at.
Bring the boat up, I'm not the son.
Do what?
Brenda Baldwin told it the same Bob Michelle was using when it said about 76 salaries. But I'm not the son.
He's not my son, Brenda. Brenda, it was a big, big joke. Josh was joking. One of the guys on the board was in my chat, and he was even laughing. His wife is in here all the time, Fireball Gal, and she's a mod for us. She was in here last night. I mean, if it was anything to it, she wouldn't have come back on here. I know, Linda. And Bob Michelle needs to stop restreaming our stuff. Yes, touch glass. Potassium issues. I know. All my true, faithful subscribers know when Josh is joking.
Yeah,
And
the CEO of the board was even in my chat.
yeah, the CEO of the board was in our chat, and he was joking, laughing. She takes it so serious. They take everything that we say seriously.
You can tell on that if the sky's white, it's raining cornflakes, then look out the window.
She's blocked. I mean, she's supposed to be blocked off of our channel, so I don't know how she got on. Hey, Chris Sanderson.
Multiple channels. Everybody has multiple channels. I have multiple accounts. You have multiple accounts.
Chantel, they let Lori stay across the street knowing she had a RO. Oh, no, he's my hubby. We'll be together 10 years Wednesday. We'll be married 10 years, sorry.
10 longest years.
Crystal Sanderson's in here.
I see that. How's the homecoming service?
How was your homecoming service, Crystal? It did make me mad too, Crystal. Me too. Hopefully I'll go home tomorrow. He was just wanting to get some more weight off and give me some more potassium in. Or he would have sent me home today. I mean, I guess we have to watch what we say. I mean, can't even joke around when most of my people know we were joking. Really good church. Chantel, we need more people on Rumble. We have Rumble, but we had, as of when I looked a while ago, we only had 12. I know she is, Brenda. I don't even know who she is. I mean, she said she didn't know who we were, and she was kind of trying to leave us alone. And then she kept saying that we didn't have anything. Well, I own my home. My home is bought and paid for. Don't owe anything.
Look how many times they showed all my lawnmower equipment and all my damn trailers.
Chris, you remember when Josh was joking about the board getting paid? And even
all these ridiculous amounts of salaries.
all these ridiculous amounts of salaries the other day. I think it was Friday, and Oreo getting bought a scooter and all this other stuff, and you know how Josh always jokes, and even Plumber B was on here and he was laughing and everything. You know how he was joking around, and she took it seriously. I know she did, Brenda. Thank you, Carly. Yes, we try. We go to church every Sunday.
There's a link up top, Chantel. U-Haul, you know you should only be getting your hot dogs from 7-Eleven.
It's there's a link up top, Chantel.
I don't know what U-Haul should only be getting his hot dogs at 7-Eleven. I don't know why he bought a truck stop hot dog.
Ooh, that's not good. I wish I could lose some more pounds. Fluid they've been pumping in me, I've been gaining. It is live with Joshua, Chantel.
U-Haul, is this still showing you live from last night's test? He was doing some tests last night and they kept showing him live for like an hour after he ended it.
Is it still showing you live after you're on your test, U-Haul? Because it was showing you live like an hour after you ended it, U-Haul.
Honestly?
Food poisoning. Ooh. That's not good.
We are at the house and we would like to help. They're for food.
If anybody would like to help, Josh needs some money to get something to eat for lunch, for dinner.
Cash App, PayPal.
Cash App, PayPal. Just asking. I mean, you don't have to. You're not obligated. Or just send prayers.
Those are the preferred methods. We get those right away.
Those are the preferred methods. As soon as I said Cash App, Nightbot wrote it.
$6 hours U-Haul, I knew it was on there for a while.
Wow.
When I was watching Red Boil, it still showed you live. I thought I was seeing him in Red Boil's chat last night.
The video is deleted. I think it was on repeat. Oh, goodness. Excuse me, y'all. Excuse you over there.
Yeah, excuse you me over there.
It's a pretty sunny day, but it looks windy here.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Josh barked.
Instead of getting on a Rumble, I lost one. I went from 14 to 13.
Uh-oh.
How the hell that happened? We're going the wrong direction.
Yeah, he was
That is
in,
good.
you all said he was in his chat.
That team. He must have already been off. He might have already got off by the time I got on, because I didn't see him.
Yes, prayers for Florida, y'all. Pray for Florida. They're fixing to get hit.
Go give us a follow or a rumble or whatever the hell that's called.
And hit the like on this video, y'all, please.
This video, more so rumble. I'm trying to get to 100.
Yeah, we tried to, you all. It's my orange juice with my potassium in it, y'all.
Hey, GB.
God bless is on here. Hey, GB.
You holler, but the only place I'll get a hot dog from might be 7-Eleven or Sheetz. Very rarely do I get the hot dogs from off the rollers. I think like twice if we've been traveling to Tennessee overnight, we stopped at Love's and got a hot dog. But realistically, maybe a 7-Eleven hot dog or a Sheetz hot dog, but that's about it. We don't eat a lot of roller hot dogs.
You were on here last night. I was very sleepy. They'd given me my
I
medicine.
do like a cheeseburger bite from the 7-Eleven roller. That is my weakness. A good cheeseburger bite on a bun is delicious. What's that look all about?
Every time I try to say something, you talk.
Am I taking over your check, Birdie?
Brenda,
Tweet,
it's, because I'm not absorbing it because I'm on Vumax for CHF, which depletes your potassium. I'm already on, so it's kind of like a lose-lose situation.
Well, that's not shoe hard. That's the one place I actually trust the food from is a Love's.
God bless. How's your day going? If you're still on here.
Well, she said hello. She's probably in the background watching.
Like it only went up to 3.2 today, this morning, from 3.1. Coffee time. That sounds good, you all. Joshua, you're watching? Thought you were on your on live with Joshua. So you gotta be there at 6 o'clock in the morning. If you're not there at 6, then you have to wait.
Right, if I'm not there on time, I'll have to wait for them to get the next person
Aww.
on.
Josh won't let me have a kitty, Chris.
Get those Crystal.
I know, Crystal. It's Crystal Sanders and not Red Mama.
But you called her Chris.
Well, that's what it says. Chris, C-R-Y-S.
If I'm able to count that there's not George Monkey, is that how you'd call me?
George Monkey's sitting over there being good, eating some Ritz.
But there's one popped up.
That's cool, God bless. Yeah, I love the coal. Yeah, I hate being stuck in bed. I can get up and walk around. But being stuck to this pole over here, I don't feel like carrying it or toting it around everywhere. Mm-hmm. It's her nickname, Josh.
Let's see that.
Thank you, U-Haul. Oh, goodness, yeah, you don't need 7. God bless. Did you see where Vaughn Michelle ran with what Josh was saying about the board getting paid? Saying it was true and all this other stuff, and when even Palmer B was on here and he was laughing, knowing it wasn't true, and Josh was joking around. I think it was Friday.
It was Friday. Because we were also talking about maybe going to Magic and Mischief.
Okay, U-Haul, you have a good day. We will probably be on later tonight. I'm sorry, Dash Hound Grandma. I take 40 milligrams 3 times a day. And they're now giving it to me in a powder form that I put in orange juice. Which is better than those huge. I know, God bless it, Josh was joking, and, everybody was laughing about it, and they took it serious. Just like they take everything Oreo says serious. Thought he was a...
You could say the sky was white and it was raining cornflakes and they'd run to the window.
Yeah, Dash Hunger Mall. It's crazy. I mean, hopefully when I go see the cardiologist, they'll figure something out. Maybe I can get some infusions instead of having to come here. That's what I said. Josh loves to joke around. Even he was laughing and cutting up. How old are they, Crystal? Good afternoon, DJ.
With more people hopping on, Grandma's going to have to do your dinner survey.
What?
With more people hopping on there, you might want to do your dinner survey.
What's everybody having for dinner? Famous question of the day.
Also, if they haven't done so, be sure to go like our Rumble.
If you haven't done so, go hit our Rumble account. So when we can't go live here, we can go on Rumble. Aww. I love kitties. Tomato soup and grilled cheese.
That does really good.
Josh said that sounds good. I'll take the grilled cheese, but I'm not too big on tomato soup. Crystal said no clue.
I understand
that. Is the Rumble thing up at the top?
Yeah.
Still haven't made chili. It'll probably be Halloween.
The reach is
Oh,
going.
that's so cute. BLT and tomato soup.
I'm
Oh,
not too sure about that one. The Chit
chili with peanut butter and crackers. I love chili.
The chili with crackers sounds good. Tomato soup and grilled cheese sounds good. The BLT, I ain't much.
Well, you could have bacon.
A bacon sandwich with tomato soup? That don't even sound right.
Bacon and mayonnaise. I've had it before.
Well, yeah, bacon and mayonnaise sandwich, bacon and cheese sandwich sounds delicious, just not with grilled cheese. I love a good bacon and cheese sandwich, just not with grilled cheese. I mean, just not with tomato soup.
I'm glad you got out yesterday, DJ. Now I'm back in. I got it back in Friday evening. Okay, Crystal, that's fine. I love to see him. Yes, I hate hospital food too. I end up.
Hospital food that the visitors buy ain't too bad. What they give the patients.
Excuse me.
Like if I'm buying as a visitor, it tastes better, it seems like.
Fingers cramping up a little bit.
Uh-oh. You know what that means.
I think the one thing's potassium's almost done, but they gotta do a.
Oh no.
The care team has been called.
You know what that means.
AMC, the food that you can buy is good. Where we live, the hospital where we live. This is just up a little ways. From where we live. Let's see which one's done. Okay. That's done. Gosh, I can't see it. Yeah. It's done. This is almost done. Sorry.
Crystals at the hospital were just leave. Yeah, our local hospital, you used to do that. You used to ride the bus.
You went in Friday, DJ?
You used to do it at the hospital closest to us. You put the bus and just go over there and eat.
Guys, when the nurse comes back in, I will go on mute. Just so you know.
And then we'll throw a code up.
And then we'll throw a code up. So please don't leave. We will be back on as soon as.
Command staff.
Mods, if you want to, you could do it. It's command staff.
That's when somebody comes in the room.
That's when somebody comes in the room. Or I need my Sprite Zero since I finished that. My IV is going off.
Okay, I'll let your nurse know.
Thank you. Birdie, my potassium. Birdie, it's because nowhere's really going to be able to fix it until I see my cardiologist, and I can't stay outside of the hospital, and I'm supposed to see my cardiologist tomorrow. But I'm going to be in here tomorrow. So, Sprite Zero, y'all. That's all it is. So hopefully they'll figure something out when I go to my cardiologist. Plus they want to put a monitor in my lung to monitor my pressures, and which will help also control how much Mumex I have to take.
It's amazing how somebody can go here and grip for a car and get to have money for cigarettes. I just
Hi
don't
Lucky,
understand
how
it.
are you? Sorry guys, I'll pause that for the beeping. What's his name could have bought him some though? Dom.
That's true.
Hang on guys. Sorry, guys.
The
house clean. House clean came in.
Not gonna be long as this nurse comes in.
Yeah, it's not gonna be a while before the nurse comes in, but I thought I'd come back and talk to you. Hey, Tony, how are you? Actually, R. Kelly, they work out of this hospital.
I'm gonna go downstairs and show you the 3 or 4 hours.
Oh, I'm sorry, DJ.
But if it's like the other day,
Glad you feel you're out of the hospital. I hope your back's feeling better than it was.
Hope they bring my damn milk tomorrow, unlike Saturday.
Your what?
My milk. You know, Saturday they didn't bring my milk in time. You told me I'd be up for 4:45, 5 o'clock to leave.
I'm doing okay. I feel a little better than I did. Hopefully gonna go home tomorrow.
Unfortunately, I run to the house and then you come back.
Can y'all talk to Josh for a minute?
Where you going? You put me on blast?
Can they see you?
They can see me. Oh, I know. I know what you're doing.
Talk to them.
Sorry guys, I was looking for the link to put back up for the Rumble. It may be just be quicker if I just throw it up on Nightbound.
Shut up.
Come in, Rumble. Sorry guys, I got the blinds open. As you can see, it's beautiful outside. You can probably see the clouds. You can definitely see the beautiful blue sky. Is hurricane scaring you, Linda? Your sister-in-law lives south of Tampa? I haven't had the Weather Channel on much earlier. I mean, when it actually hits, I'll watch a lot more of it. I'll watch a lot more of it or listen to it, whatever. But I don't think it's got much going on right now, the last I've heard. But remember, guys, if you haven't already done so, go be sure to download a good weather app and download Zello. Come on in.
I'm in the restroom, but I'm done now. Okay.
Command staff. Spuds, command staff.
Okay, guys, sorry about that. I'm back. Tony, I was thinking about you the other day. I hated to see you leave like you did. Didn't even get to say bye to you.
Unfortunately, it ain't what it was.
What?
It ain't what it started out of. The whole thing, the whole movement.
Oh, I know. Okay, Chris. We'll be on later on this evening. I know, RK. Oh, I understand you were sick. I knew you were sick, and we had been praying for you while we were there. I hope you're feeling a lot better. Lucky Melinda, we'll be praying for you and Tony. That's right, Crystal. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute, guys. Sorry, I'm back. It's not been the same without you, Tony, up there. Well, now that they've moved, we haven't been up there yet. But hopefully we're going to get the address soon and get back up there to see everybody. You take care of something.
I'm not seeing future. Yeah, I'm not seeing it.
Above Patriot Tony's, I was sick.
It's not on my end. And I'm even on your live with our show.
She just posted something else. Or they did.
So,
That's good, Patriot
I
Tony.
want to see what happened. GB's knocking them off. That's why I'm not seeing them. GB, go ahead and just take care of that. Take care of that altogether. Or I'll do it.
Are you going to try to come back up, or do you know, Tony?
RK was hit by GB. Good job.
Good. Thank you. We were talking about that. GB, we were talking about that. If you haven't done so already, we have a Rumble account. So things that we can't post on here, we can post on Rumble. Please go like it. It should be tagged at the top of the comments.
Command Rumble.
Command Rumble. I can do it.
I could have done it. I just didn't want to watch one didn't get it.
We need 100 people on Rumble to go live. Or we have to pay for it every month. Which we don't have the money right now to pay for it.
Which is all not already on there.
Because that's the reason we're not on there right now. Go ahead and open a Rumble account, Tony. You need to get some people on yours so you can do your Bible stuff, Bible studies, devotions and stuff. I enjoy listening to them sometimes.
A lot of people, David Valentine, a lot of the 76ers are on Rumble. Freedom Express.
Hang on, guys. I'm looking at something.
Mute.
Hang on, guys.
Are you Jennifer?
I am.
My name is Jean.
Sorry, guys. Wrong patient. Right patient, wrong information.
Or right information, wrong patient.
Right information, wrong patient. What's everybody doing today or this evening or...
Is Nightbot seem to be working okay for everybody?
Thank you, Lee Bart.
Any changes that anybody would recommend?
Any changes y'all would recommend on Nightbot? Mods, y'all.
One mod. Because Nightbot can't make recommendations about himself.
No.
Well, GB,
No.
you can make the changes. You're a manager of Nightbot.
If you have any changes, GB, you can make changes.
Throw it up in Discord and then make them.
Y'all hit that like and share button, please. Thank you, Peggy. Thank you for subscribing on Rumble. Trying to get so we can go there if there's something that we can't do here. She says she knows, but Josh is doing great.
The one that needs my help is real-time media.
The one that needs help is Real Time Media, y'all. He's got so many mods on there. It's like almost everybody he's got on there is a mod.
But his Nightbot needs help.
But his Nightbot needs help.
Have you ever noticed that house building on the top of the hill over there?
I see that, but I never noticed it.
I never
Until
noticed
now.
it literally just now. That's way up there. I've never noticed that before.
It's a beautiful day here, y'all. Looks windy. If somebody wants to help get Josh lunch today, or dinner today, sorry, he's already had lunch. We take Venmo, PayPal, and Cash App. On which one is it? You have to do friends and family.
Well, any of them.
Any of them, you please do friends and
Definitely PayPal.
on PayPal. Please do friends and family. If you are able to help
If
out.
you missed the courthouse referendum, community information meeting Saturday. There'll be another gathering tomorrow night at the Storage South Library at 6. Ooh, that'd be good to go live stream for the locals. Hear about the courthouse bullshit. See maps or pros and cons of Stanton versus Verona and ask questions. That'd be a real good one to live. That'd be a good one for Facebook for the locals.
Yeah, it's windy. There's a few clouds in the sky, but you can see the blue skies. Might have Josh take it over to the window. I can see the American flag flying from my window.
You know, not to see what it's like to, you know, not to experience what it's like to get a haircut from the hospital.
Did you bring that stuff?
The clip.
There you go, Josh.
They may be in the car. I brought the clippers in the guard. They may be in the car. Obviously, we can get a
Josh's standby stroke alert that he always loves to do.
I've got the clippers in the guard, though. They may be in the car, but I do have them. The rugged, whatever, rubberized yellow one.
If y'all would like to also email Josh, it's live, capital L, live with Joshua at proton.me. That's capital L, lowercase IVE, WITH, capital J, lowercase OUS. I just messed that up.
JOS.
JOSHUA at proton.me.
You know, if they're going to send a gift card or cash or gift cards.
I was supposed to see him tomorrow, Peggy, but me being in here, I'm supposed to get a really quick appointment. So hopefully I'll have one before I leave here tomorrow.
Is it going to be with these guys or Liz?
It's with that one that came and was talking about that thing.
Oh, the guy talking about the chip and the lung and the pillow and all that nonsense.
Throw that away from me. Now I need something to drink. I don't want to hit the thing just for a drink.
That's always my problem. I never like to hit the damn bell just for a drink. So, it's always...
Because I'm a very easy patient. Don't ask for much.
That's George. That's George.
George, am I easy patient?
No, you're better than that.
I'm fixing to give you the daddy.
You're always hitting the bell because the bell's going off.
You want to talk to Josh for a few minutes?
Oh, not again. You just gave it to me.
Give me some popcorn.
They can they do the eventual potassium loss
Josh.
per Peggy. If the phone's facing me, how are you going to read the comments?
I don't know.
I
Give
guess
me one of yours.
I guess your tablet's dead.
Give me one of yours.
Bird.
Give me your tablet.
I'm on the tablet. For God's sake, don't drop it. I'm used to modding off of that.
Are you on yours or
It's
live?
on live. Sorry guys, Bird Bird's tablet's dead. I'm live streaming from her phone, so she just took my iPad so she could read the comments while the camera's off over. So I gotta get the stream opened up on my phone so I can see your comments.
I shut that blind behind you. Gosh.
Oh.
Uh-oh, what was that?
My volume was up and there was a commercial. Apparently Lava Josh plays commercials now.
Does it really?
I pulled it up and there was a fucking Burger King commercial on there for a Whopper or some kind of a sandwich. Can they do anything about your potassium loss? Peggy wants to know.
They're trying.
They're supposedly trying. I don't know how hard they're trying. But
When I see my cardiologist, they'll know more.
hopefully no more soon. Guys, I've got the really popular hat on. Kate never wear this hat without getting comments on it, but you guys know that. I know a while back you guys thought that we ought to get Bird one. You still think Bird ought to get one of these, or a patriotic girly red, white, blue type hat. I saw one on Amazon that would fit her well, but let me see if I can grab a picture of it real quick on here. Yeah, there's a. I ain't got. I can't find one right now, guys. Oh, there it is. It takes me to get up from Bird instead of what's like on my head.
Is GB still in here?
Is GB still in here? Most likely. I can't imagine she went anywhere. She usually tells us that she does. GB still in here. She said yes.
Okay, just wondering.
I didn't think you went too far, because normally you tell us if you're getting off. This morning I did go ahead and develop a QR code for Rumble, so before long we'll have one like this, but for the Rumble channel. To try to help grow it, that way it can also be scanned on demand to go straight to Rumble. It's been designed, it just hasn't been ordered yet. Which isn't doing us much good right now, but when we actually get back out and start covering fall festivals and stuff this fall, it'll be a great asset to have to try to grow the channel. There is still stuff to cover with fall coming up. It's just a matter of staying right here long enough to cover anything. So thank you, Nightbot. You're doing a wonderful job. Everybody give it up for Nightbot.
You drinking that Rockstar over there?
I really do need to get a red hat with a black star on it.
Me too, DJ.
Maybe get a fitted red hat with a black star on the front of it. It would do me well. I think everyone's having trouble with different websites. That's what it's starting to look like. I know Freedom Express Media got taken down off of YouTube for 7 days. Freedom Jumper got taken down from somewhere. several folks are having issues. I'm not sure if it's just what they're covering in general, or if it's what they've been covering the last couple of days between the J6 stuff and the Trump rallies. I mean, it seems like they all kind of go hand in hand with what they're covering and the issues that they're having. They've all been covering Trump rallies and J6 events, and they're all having their stuff taken down.
The critters you're saying, they're the ones that are getting it taken down.
Yeah, Bird said that the critters are saying that they're the ones getting them taken down. I guess they're reporting them and showing their asses as being stupid, so who knows what the reason for them getting taken down really is. If the critters are behind it or if it's just the woke left. It's hard to tell. Could be a combination of both, honestly.
Like Happy Mama and Crystal and a couple of them's Facebook pages got shut down
Yeah.
without no warning.
That's ridiculous. All them pages getting taken down with no warning and no reason.
1776 Restoration Movement got shut down.
Is that a stroke center or canceled? They get a lot of stroke patients here, guys. They're always having stroke alerts. Like, it's constant. Every day just about you hear stroke alerts. And they don't always cancel them. A lot of times they'll call for a stroke stretch or whatever the hell that is. I ran the EMS for many years and I've never heard the term stroke stretcher at my local hospital that we used to transport to. I've never heard that term until coming here, so I have yet to actually find out what it means. But I'll be honest with you, when Bird's in the ER, I don't come inside. I generally don't come inside until she's upstairs in her room. So I haven't had the opportunity to ask an ER staff member what the hell a stroke stretcher is, or what the difference in it is, or what the meaning of it is. If I ever actually come in to the ER when she's in here, I'll have to try to remember to ask them. Hopefully the alert will go off. It'll remind me. But as of right now,
it's for you to show your butt.
huh?
Most of the time it's for you to show your butt.
Yeah, generally I don't come into the ER unless I have to show my ass. Typically I'll wait out in the car, play on my phone, play on my iPad, sleep, sit in the parking lot, whatever. I generally do not come in.
That one night they let you come in and sleep on the stretcher.
One night they didn't have room upstairs in the inn for her, so they did get her a recliner, and I did come in and take a nap on the stretcher, but I can sleep anywhere, so she got the recliner. I took the patient stretcher, but it's whatever. Like I said, I can sleep anywhere. I am kind of curious what the heck a stroke stretcher is, though, because I've never heard that terminology before coming here.
Does anybody watch college football?
Heck, is anybody even still on here? Or did we lose them all when you gave it to me and nobody commented? But Mike since DJ said people having issues with different websites. You're just making mac and cheese. How are you making it, DJ? Instant or the good kind of the oven? Or do you have one of them little bowls where you just throw some hot water in it and stir up the powder? Like one of them Easy Macs or whatever it is. I mean, there's Easy Macs, there's shells and cheese, there's the other kind where you boil the water, mix in the milk and the powder, there's the good kind in the oven. There's like 5 different ways to make mac and cheese. No football where you're not missing nothing.
My team is 4-0 this year. And number 8 in the country.
They're all probably getting ready. They're probably all watching baseball. I guess they're still playing. I don't guess the season's over yet. I don't know. I don't keep up with it.
October.
Is it about time for the World Series and this shit to start, or?
I think October.
I know they play like 14 games a week, it feels like, on baseball, so they play a lot.
Remember, she hurt her back. She broke her back.
Craft because it's easy. You want to talk about easy? I'll get the shells and cheese where you just boil the water and or boil the noodles and then mix in the cheese sauce packet. Mix in the packet of cheese sauce and squeeze that cheese sauce up into the macaroni or the shells and stir it all up. That's my form of mac and cheese. Even though, like you, I can break out the casserole dish and boil the macaroni and slice all the cheese, slice the Velveeta and lay the Velveeta and pour the milk and more cheese and more milk and more cheese and more milk until it's so cheesy and creamy it ain't even funny. That takes a while. I haven't done it like that, and God, it's been years since I've made it like that. Anymore, just for the two of us, I just boil the macaroni and squeeze in its packet of cheese sauce, and voila.
I'll eat much mac and cheese.
Bird don't eat like she used to, and it's just not worth making a whole big pan of stuff just for myself. So, she don't eat mac and cheese like she used to either. I mean, that used to be mac and cheese or mashed potatoes almost every other night. It's really not like that in a while, so.
Right. More vegetables now.
Yeah, she is trying to eat more vegetables. Still think she needs to eat more potatoes. Whether it's sweet potatoes, sweet potato fries, tater tots. She needs baked potatoes, boiled potatoes. She just needs more potatoes. 10 for $10, DJ? Well, that's the problem. A lot of those sales are usually run at like Kroger or Food Line.
Phoenix is done.
And I don't typically go to either one of those stores very often. I mean, I may run in Food Line if I just need a can of Rockstar or something. But for the most part, it's Walmart and Aldi for me. So, you mix it done? Awesome. Typically, I shop at Walmart, Aldi. Neither one of those places run those kind of sales. So, I'm just I'm looking for those deals. Even when I worked in retail, and I would see those deals in the stores on displays and stuff, end caps and different displays by the doors, and I would know that those sales were going on. I would always say I needed to get back to them before the sale ended to get some of that stuff, and I never would do it. Well, guys, it's less than 3 months until Christmas. Is anybody ready yet? Anybody started getting ready?
Jody said that they start in October.
Jalen says they start in October. I can believe that.
Remember, that's why I said I wanted to go to Indiana.
Well, we need to go to Indiana anyway so we can look at RVs. Go down and protest outside the RV place.
No, Josh.
Pin a fire protector, pin a fire protector, pin a fire protector.
Josh, stop. They're going to take it the wrong way again.
DJ, I would not be able to. I don't know how I would act. DJ said the closest Walmart's 38 miles, and there's a town 20 miles away. 38 miles to a Walmart, I would go nuts. I don't go to Walmart as often as I used to. I used to be in there almost every day, every other day, but just knowing that it was so far away, I'd go bananas. If I would need to get like an insulated mug or a screwdriver or a piece of tool or grocery item or something. Not that it matters. Walmart's not as convenient as it used to be when it was a 24-hour. Probably in my yellow bag in the front.
I can't come over there.
Walmart's not as convenient as it used to be when it was a 24-hour store, so
Josh.
I guess it doesn't really matter if it's 38 miles away as long as you get other pharmacies and grocery stores and hardware stores available.
Josh, I can't come over there with this. Unless we switch seats. Hey.
Command staff.
Can I get 2 grape juices?
And we are back. Thank you guys for holding on while we had staff in the room again. Sorry about that, guys. Let me pull my comments back up here. See what I'm missing. If I'm missing anything. Thank you, GB,
What?
for doing the staff command when they came in the room.
She's on it.
Yeah, she's on it. She's been arguing with Lori about her video begging for money, saying donate to her, that she'll donate to the vet. Sort of shame for using them. Yeah, Linda, because you know she's not going to give the vets anything. Just
No,
like
she's gonna take it all.
Just like when Ant's on there talking about people putting money on the J6ers commissaries and putting money on their books and sending them a card or a letter. How many cards do you think he's actually sent? Or how much money do you think he's put on books or commissary from his viewers? I bet you can count them on one hand how many commissaries he's loaded with the money before. It probably wouldn't even need 2 fingers off of that hand.
Now, if we took money up, we would send it to them. Because we are not like that.
If we were to say we were taking that money for J6ers or vets, either one, that's actually where the money would go to. It would go to where it said it would go. When Angela Brewster came into D.C. the first time from California and was sleeping on a park bench in D.C. on the National Mall, we came to you guys and asked you guys to help her get an air mattress. And
We gave her all of it, and she even got a mattress.
before we
gave
left
it to her.
D.C. that night, she had enough to buy a mattress and a little extra. And we transferred her every single dime of what you guys sent. If you guys sent it to us, we transferred every single dime to her. Even though it was more than enough to pay for her mattress. It didn't matter. You guys intended the money to go to her for a mattress, and that's where it went. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna say we're gonna do one thing with the money and really do something else. That's BS and it's fraud. I think if you say you're gonna do something with it, then that's where it needs to go. When we did that let down in Ashland Mall for Angela, we had one particular individual on here send more than enough for her mattress. She got enough from one viewer for a mattress and got changed back, not including what the other individual sent. The point of it is we didn't keep any of it. It was intended for her, and that's where it went. Not only did we transfer her every single dime of it, like it was intended to go to, we also took her to Walmart, made sure that she was able to get the mattress. We gave her a ride to the local Walmart, made sure she was able to get a mattress, and even went back to the campsite, blew it up for her, pumped it up and carried it over to the tent that she was staying in. But as far as Lori, I don't know nothing about the lady, but I very seriously have my doubts that any of that money will go to viewers, go to J6 or vets. Just like when they said that they was going to take up all that money and do stuff for the kids at the 76 camp over the summer, and didn't do anything with any of it. Buy them clothes, toys, nothing else. They didn't see a dime with that money. It's a shame that people don't realize where their money's really going to and what's really happening. I mean, some of these folks have high supporters, but their money's not going to any good causes. Like there's someone on there right now grifting for a car, but yet they're on there smoking cigarettes. Is the money going toward a car, or is it going toward cigarettes and marijuana? You tell me.
Josh, we like the guy.
I like the guy, but he's been grifting for a car for 3 days now.
Don't be talking bad about him. I mean, come on.
So, you bet the last streamers donated more than enough for what, Linda? For the vets? Or for Angela's mattress? If you're talking about Angela's mattress, yeah, absolutely more than enough. More than enough for her mattress. A mattress, a sandwich, and she had change left over. Oh, the commissary. Yeah, most likely. Probably donated more than enough for the commissary. But you know none of it got donated to the commissary. Maybe by the 76 guys who's been out there every night for 2 months, but not Aunt or Lori or any of the rest of the critters. It looks really nice outside today. And it's not supposed to be too hot either. I wonder what the humidity level's like.
It's windy, so.
Windy, so it'll probably be too hot. Mm. 17 followers on Rumble, so we're getting there, guys. We still need 83 more. Share this link out on your social media, guys. Facebook, Twitter, Getter, whatever you use. Share the link out and get people to come over and join us. Get them to follow us on YouTube and Rumble. We're still hoping to get up to some.
Give me that.
I'll come through the dinner order. Yes. Bird is the word.
Hello?
It's probably the kitchen
This
staff
is.
calling for her dinner order, guys. They didn't take it earlier.
Yes, sir. Okay, can I get chicken salad in a bowl, like a big bowl of chicken salad? No, not on lettuce, just, yes, sir, a big bowl of it, because I have to have a lot of protein. Mashed potatoes, and a bowl of chicken noodle soup, no, or very little broth. Sprite Zero, and a fruit cup, if y'all have that tonight. That's all. Oh, can I get some mac and cheese? breakfast, I want
We're
scrambled
still here,
eggs with
guys. She's just
cheese.
making her dinner and breakfast orders.
2 turkey sausage links. Do y'all have breakfast potatoes in the morning? Okay, can I get some of those and a blueberry muffin? 2% milk and orange juice. Now, can I get butter with that too? Like one of them. Can I get a banana too for breakfast? Okay, thank you. And some ketchup for my potatoes. Okay, thank you. Yeah. Okay. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye. Were you on mute or were you on?
No, I didn't mute it, just for you to order. You didn't get no personal information.
People gonna hate what I got though.
Hit it by commenting. Like button. Since we got 30 people in here, plus having an abundant amount of trolls. Trolls, go ahead and subscribe. Subscribe to the channel so you can join us in 5 minutes. Click that link and go subscribe to the Rumble channel also. Susie Tin Bears. Hi, Josh and Bird. Well, hello, Tin Bears. How's it going? Bird stole my iPad so she could read y'all's comments, and she's not even looking at it.
I am doing my.
I'm about to repo it.
Well, I'm using it as a thing.
You're not using it. You're not even. You're not even looking at it. Oh. Well, I hope you're not up against the screen. I hope you turned
I'm
it
not
over.
pressing it very hard.
I hope you turned it over and pushed it up against the back of it. I don't have tempered glass on it yet.
How do I get comments?
Bird.
I'm watching.
Susie Tin Bears, we're working on Rumble. You gotta have 100 subscribers or pay $10.99 a month to go live. We're trying to get the 100 subscribers. We've got 17 subscribers right now. We need 83 more. There's a link up top. If you'll go click on that link, you go follow us on Rumble, share it on your social media, friends, family, co-workers. The quicker we get 100 subscribers on Rumble, the quicker I can set it up to start going live on Rumble. Our financial situation right now doesn't permit me to pay $10.99 a month to go live on there. Now if a viewer wants to start Cash App or PayPal at $10.99 a month here, or super chats and super stickers for at least $10.99 a month, or taking memberships, then we can pay the Rumble fee. But as of right now, until we start getting more super chats, super stickers, or memberships, we're just not able to pay $10.99 a month for Rumble
Tell
to
me
go
about
live.
your membership.
We do have memberships available, guys, for YouTube. If it takes off, we start getting members, we may do some member-only videos, but that won't be until it takes off when we actually get a decent number of memberships. We have 3 different level tiers, 3 different price ranges, but we won't be doing membership videos until we get a decent amount of members. Right now, we don't have any. We just got it set up over the weekend. But we do have YouTube memberships available, super chats, super stickers, PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, Gifts and Go. We also have an Amazon wish list if anybody would like to get a jump start on their Christmas shopping. In addition, if anybody wants us in Goodwill cards, gift cards, or cash, you can email us at the link above, the Proton address. And we will send you a mailing address that you can ship stuff to. Whether you want to ship us a gift, Goodwill card, cash, check, anything, any letter, whatever, feel free to email us. The bad thing about Rumble, you can't ban trolls. They can leave endless nasty comments over and over. Yes, Susie, that's the second time I've heard that in 2 days.
What?
That there's no mods and you can't ban trolls on Rumble, so you can have nasty trolls and nasty comments over and over and over. I've heard that. That's the only negative thing about Rumble, but unfortunately the woke left doesn't like certain content on Facebook and YouTube, and Rumble's about the only place you can go for certain content without risking getting banned or suspended for a week. So it's kind of like the catch-22. You're darned if you do and darned if you don't. But it is something we're exploring, looking into, is Rumble. Just for certain events and content that can't be on YouTube without risk of getting taken down. Thank you for that.
What?
You'd love to go to Lori's Rumble's page then, LOL. Linda, if Lori had a Rumble page, I think a lot of people would. Hers, Aunts, APs, a bunch of them. if they had them. You can't figure out how to chat on Rumble. It's really not that difficult, Peggy. It's just a matter of finding someone's got content and then having to get in there to it. But right now, I only subscribe to Oreo on Rumble. David Valentine, Freedom Express Media, he's getting started on Rumble. He's been doing some test videos. I don't know if he's actually went live on Rumble yet. I know he's been playing with it some. Once he actually gets it good and going, I will be following him. Freedom Jeffrey, he's also on Rumble. I will soon be subscribing to him as well. Those are some guys you ought to go check out on Rumble also. Freedom Express Media, Freedom Jeffrey. They also bring some great content that can't always be on YouTube. I know right now David's actually been suspended from his primary YouTube for a week. He does have a backup he's trying to get going along with his Rumble accounts. It's an option, guys. It's just an option. Thank you for that, GB. Appreciate it. Oreo, Freedom Express, and you. I did see earlier, guys, Freedom Jeffrey had a picture of a hoodie that he had made up. And it said Freedom Jeffrey, and underneath of it said YouTube and Rumble. So I'm assuming that Freedom Jeffrey is also on Rumble. I will be checking that out myself tonight, and I'll be subscribing to him as well. Freedom Jeffrey, he doesn't quite have 100 followers either. He might, I bet he pays you $10.99 a month though. But he's got 91 followers. I just went and followed Freedom Jeffrey myself, guys. So I'm not asking you guys to do anything that I wouldn't do.
You okay over there?
Uh-huh. I'm looking for Freedom Express.
It's
Media.
all one word. No spaces.
I found him. He's got, it looks like he's got 231 followers and 69 followers. It's both his logo though. it's both his logo he had made. I'm not sure why he's got two different ones, but whatever. Okay, guys, let me get your chat pulled back up here. I'll put it down and look up them two guys. We have our first member. Everybody give it up for GB, VIP member.
Thank you.
We appreciate it, GB.
What is that one? How much is that one?
Yeah, Peggy, I don't get on Rumble much because for the most part, Oreo's usually on YouTube, but I don't really follow no one but him. And well, I've just subscribed to Freedom Express and Freedom Jeopardy, but for the most part, they're always on YouTube as well. But like I said, some content, I've even been watching Oreo before, and he's had to say certain content. He'd be going off of Facebook and off of YouTube and only on Rumble, and I'm sure David and Freedom Jeopardy are probably the same way with certain content, so we're trying to get it set up so we can get going ourselves. GB, thank you for taking care of that troll. Before I could even finish reading the comments, she took care of it.
Was it one of the...
Well, I say it was a troll. It didn't really come across as trollish. It was just more so inappropriate. Either way, it was a comment that was held for review, and GB determined that it didn't need to be posted and hid the poster. So I didn't even finish reading it. It doesn't matter. We trust our minds to keep our chat clean.
Mm-hmm.
Understood, GB, 100%.
You do a great job, GB.
You do a great job on the channel. We appreciate you and everything the rest of the mods do for us. You know, it's not very often that I go against anything that you guys do. Generally, I support you guys' decision 100%. The majority of the time, y'all delete a message, I don't even go back to look at it. It just stays deleted. Y'all think it doesn't deserve to be here, then it doesn't get any more attention.
We're still trying to get those t-shirts for y'all.
Yes, guys, we haven't forgot about the t-shirts for the mod yet. Not sure what route we're going to go with it yet. We were going to go through Freedom Express Media, but he's in one location and a real-time media is at another location, and Freedom Express Media has the stuff to print the vinyl. Real-time media's got the press to actually do the t-shirts. And right now they're in two separate locations, so I'm not sure how that's going to work out. I got to reach out to Real-Time Media and Freedom Express and see how that's going to work. Because I know Real-Time Media and Freedom Express Media both have talked about making t-shirts for their channels as well. I'm just not sure how all the details are going to line up yet. Well, they're wanting to do them. It's just getting everybody's schedules to line up. everybody's all spread out now. Real-time media is in one position, Freedom Express is somewhere else, and we're somewhere else.
We gotta get back up there.
We're still trying to get back up there to see them all, guys. Freedom Express and Real-Time both. I'm supposed to be helping Freedom Express and Real-Time both with their night bots, but with Bird's potassium issues and everything going on that I've had going on, it's just been kind of hard to get up there. They both have expressed interest in the night bot and helped getting it set up right. I know Real-Time Media had a heck of a time yesterday. Everybody was getting timed up for emojis and stuff, so we're trying to get that. We're trying to help him get that squared away. And Freedom Express Media, I don't know if he even got his set up yet or not. We've offered to help him. It's just a matter of having time, guys. A matter of having time to get back up there. Lucky Linda, I did not hear that. Supposed to be a big board meeting today, and it's saying it will go live around 4:30. I had not seen that or heard that. That is good news. I'll have to be watching out for the lives here this afternoon. We don't want to miss it. It's supposed to be a big meeting today, and it's saying it's supposed to go live around 4:30.
Okay.
According to Lucky Linda. So we don't want to miss that. Linda Peterson, good afternoon. Thank you for joining us today. Hope you're doing well. If you're on Rumble, please go follow us on Rumble. We're trying to get 100 subscribers so we can start doing lives on Rumble. Right now, we don't have any content on there because there's no point because we ain't got the viewers yet. We could do videos and upload them after the fact, but we just haven't bothered. Now, if we cover an event, we may have to do that until we get the 100 subscribers, but with you guys' help, we can get 100 subscribers in no time. All y'all gotta do
this video.
All y'all gotta do is follow us on Rumble and share it on your social media so other people can follow it. Go ahead and like this video on YouTube as well while you're at it. We appreciate all you guys' support. We could not do that without you guys. So it's starting to get the trolls, guys. Mods, keep your heads up. Even subscriber only, we're getting trolls. We may have to go slow mode so we can keep an eye on them. Who had a live this morning, Linda? Did Santa have a live? I must have missed it somehow. I don't know how I missed that. Really, we only looked around 8:30, 9 o'clock for anybody live, but then we didn't really look for lives after that, I don't think. Alright.
What's the troll saying?
Just inappropriate stuff. It's, even with subscriber only, it's trolls will be trolls. You know how they are. We're gonna do this.
You doing slow mode?
I'm getting ready to. As soon as I get it pulled up on my phone to get into it. I was able to do it on my tablet. I should be able to do it on my phone. It's just a matter of finding it. I may need the iPad. I may not be able to do it. Oh.
Did you get it?
Yeah. Okay, guys, I'm back. I had to make some changes. I think we're good now. I haven't seen them pop up, so. Okay, I think we're good. Hope you are all open. Yeah, Santa was live this morning. Santa had a live this morning. Okay, guys. We missed that somehow. Thank you guys for the heads up. We'll definitely be looking for that meeting this afternoon. So, meeting, update, whatever they decide to cover, we'll be looking for that. Thank you, GB, for having your eyes out. The trolls have gotten ridiculous. As you've seen, the one, we had another one come through very similar to it.
Talking about what you said the other day, or is it something else?
Oh, no, totally something else. We have subscriber really turned on, guys, and we're trying to get slow mode going as well, so it should be hopefully not as bad here. It should be a lot better off. Sorry guys if you're trying to comment if slow mode's slowing you down, but we've got to be able to catch these troll comments before they pile up on us. Last thing we need is for them to come and bombard us again. Like they do sometimes. Nightbot's usually pretty good at catching it, but some things do get past you. The meeting itself will not be live, but an update afterwards. I'm sure there are a few in here still watching the stream. GB, you know there's some here watching the stream and probably streaming us. We've got 27 viewers and 6 people talking, if that. Probably more like 4 people talking. So yes, you know that you're in here watching the stream. You absolutely know they're always watching and listening. There's no way we can have 25, 30 subscribers and only 6 people talking if they're not trolling. I mean, that's just the reality of it. This is not the time and place to troll. That's exactly right. This is not the time or place to troll.
I see that, Linda. Sorry.
Really, Linda? I thought it was starting to go down. Of course, they're going to use the hurricane as an excuse for it to go up again. They always use hurricanes as an excuse to raise the gas prices.
Druid is not the time or place for it.
Every time people need gas for their cars and their generators for hurricanes and tropical storms, they always jock it up because they know people's going to be buying a lot of extra to put in their cars to evacuate, or the generators or the chainsaws.
Lucky Melinda, I agree. They sleep all day and up all night.
Back on the rise, Linda. I didn't need to hear that. I did not need to hear that at all. That's boo. No good. No bueno. Who are the restreamers selling content? Vaughn and Michelle for one, and who even knows about the rest of them? But I've got 26 people in here right now, and there might be 60 on chat, so you tell me who the other 20 people are. We know Vaughn, Michelle, and several others, so.
I have no idea, Susie. There's 25 people in here. I know Bon Michelle was one of them the other day.
But you can't tell me you've got 28 people watching and 6 people commenting and you ain't got trolls. I mean, I'm just not buying it.
Unless there's people that are just watching.
Well, yeah, I mean, they're giving us viewer hours, which is great, but they could comment. At least say hello, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Something. At least hit the like button. Pedantic ones here. Well, pedantic when you normally comment when you're here, so we're not saying you're a troll. You normally have conversation with us unless you're just kind of busy and listening in the background. I understand that sometimes Local Live or James the Trucker, they're driving and they obviously can't be typing on a phone while driving their trucks, and they're listening in the background.
I bet they are, Linda. It's okay, pedantic one.
I know James and Local Live both have said that sometimes if they're working, when we're live, they'll turn it on and they'll kind of have it in their window watching the stream or listening, even though they're in no position to comment back. But Local Live was on here earlier and he's not driving today because he's laid up sick. And I know James is driving today, so I talked to him last night. Yes, you could absolutely bet they're lurking, Linda. You know they're lurking big time. They're looking for content. That's all they're doing. They're looking for content. They're hoping I'm going to say something that they can run with like they did last week. You've been dozing on and off. Pedantic one, I can understand that. I can 100% understand that. Sitting in this recliner in this hospital room all day, it's a wonder I ain't dozed off yet.
If you haven't done so, please like this video or this live stream.
If you're on Rumble and you haven't already done so, go follow us on Rumble, guys. We're trying to get 100 subscribers so we can start doing live feeds on Rumble. Right now, the most we can do is just upload content after the fact or pay $10.99 a month. Right now, we're not in a position to pay $10.99 a month for Rumble. So we're trying to get the subscribers. Chemo on Friday and then this morning's kicking your butt, pedantic one. I'm sorry about that. Hope you feel better soon. I'll have dialysis tomorrow. And it's hard to tell how I feel when I leave there. Some days I leave and I feel great. Some days I leave and I'm ready for a nap when I get home. So I totally understand what you're talking about. I'm assuming slow mode's working because comments are seem like it really slowed down.
for you. I'll put the antique one. Anybody commenting?
I haven't. I was switching over to my Josh account. I was wanting to look at something.
You're welcome.
Oh no, I'm sorry, pedantic one. That sucks. Yes, you will have to find a cool hat. You don't want to get a sunburn.
Thank you, Drew. I don't know what.
Your eyebrows are even gone. That's not even cool. A lot of you viewers think a bird ought to get a hat like mine, but I've shown a few minutes ago. You know, if she don't want a hat like mine, we found another one on Amazon. She should get a different, more girly, patriotic hat. Even though a lot of you folks think she ought to get one like mine, we also showed her this option. What do y'all think about that? Y'all think bird ought to get that? Do you think she'd look better one like that or one I'm wearing? Put in a comment, guys, cowboy hat or ball cap. What do you think bird would do better with? It's a whiskey drink, bird, whatever GB's talking about. I'm assuming that's the Hipkey. Hipkey Harmony.
Okay.
Never heard of it.
Me either.
But then I think one thing should be better off with the bling bling hat. Susie Tenders think you'd be better off with the bling bling hat. The bling bling patriotic hat.
Lane for bird.
Linda thinks you ought to get. Well, bird, it looks like you might be able to get out of the cowboy hat after all.
Good.
You're thinking you ought to get the American flag blingy hat.
Yay.
Everybody's voting on bling bling for you. It almost reminds me of a hat that Jay Lynn 50 would wear. Because she wears those kind of hats with the bling on them.
Oh, I'll stretch.
All kept with the bling for bird. This is what GB said.
What did you think?
GB also had the bling bling hat for you. Everybody's voting on the bling bling hat for bird.
I'll be back in a second.
Who knows? Honestly, may add this bling bling hat to the wish list. Somebody might order it for you. You never know. I'm gonna add that bling bling hat for bird to the Amazon wish list if anybody wants to gift it to her. You never know, bird. And if viewers think you want to get the bling bling hat, somebody might order it for you.
Yeah.
I'm not grifting for a hat, but I'm just saying somebody might. You never know with our viewers. Enough people like it.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Japanese whiskey, GB? That would explain it. I'm a simple guy. Southern Comfort, Crown, Jim, Jock. Any kind of bourbon, pretty much. I'm a simple man. Some rum, some vodka. Primarily either Old Smoky, moonshine from Gatlinburg, Tennessee, or simple bourbons. I don't know nothing about all these fancy cocktails and fancy foreign whiskeys and all this stuff. About the only whiskey I really even deal with is Old Smoky Moonshine, salted caramel whiskey. But that's about it. Praying for the gods, I've got my sake, stay well. Yes, everybody say prayers for pedantic one. Whatever kind of God you pray to or worship, pray for pedantic one during her time of trials. Just remember, guys, you can't have a testimony without a test. That's what I have to tell myself all the time. No testimony if you don't have a test first. Good Lord, what'd you eat?
I don't know.
Either you ate something wrong or you're stepping on a pet frog one.
I think I'm stepping on a frog.
Well, he ought to be dead by now as much as you stepped on him today. Between stepping on him and sitting on him. So, pedantic one says bling bling. Susie Ten Bear says ball cap. Lucky Linda says bling. God bless says ball cap with bling. Everybody's voting on you to go bling bling.
Okay.
I'll put it on the wish list. Who knows if anybody will order it for you or not, but that's one I think you ought to wear. They can't order it for you though, and then you not wear it.
No.
With my medical issues, I couldn't give you all anything except for my time. Pedantic one, I totally understand, dear. We're in the same boat with our health. Every week we're in at the hospitals, my dialysis treatments and everything. We totally understand finances are tough. You can only do what you can do. You can follow us on Facebook and YouTube and Rumble. You can like our videos. You can subscribe to us. You can give us a thumbs up, and you can
Discord.
And you can give us your prayers. You got that Discord bird?
No, you do. I don't even know where Discord is on here.
Give me a second.
There it is.
I think so too.
Who?
Okay, GB. WAFO. You have to pay the rest pedantic one. I totally understand. Like I said, just like and subscribe to us on YouTube and Rumble, and like our videos and offer up a prayer. That's the best you can do. I understand. Not everybody has it. Some folks do, some folks don't. The folks that do try to help us. The ones that can't, you pray for us.
So can you not change the little symbol beside their names, the ones that are members? Or
I could.
Or do you think you'll leave that for, is that VIP, is that the biggest?
I think, yeah.
Do we get part of that?
When it all gets all situated.
Y'all, we do have membership Oh, and here too. We have three.
Thank you, GB, for
We have
that.
three levels too. If y'all want to be a member, we would do member. Once we get enough on here, we could do member only chats.
WAFO. Thank you, mods. Keep your eyes out. Like I said, we got the trolls coming. 2 of them stood out right away. 2 of them were a little bit more discreet, but they were still suspected trolls. We don't put up with the trolls. Trolling is not allowed. We catch it, you're gone. We suspect it, you're gone. They can go on some chats and they can troll. And they can say anything they want because the mods don't really have any rules. I don't understand it. You go into a chat room, it's got 15 mods, and there's no rules and anything goes. It's kind of pointless in having mods if that's the case. If you can have a chat room where everything goes, just have a nightbot to throw up links every now and then and be done with it. Why have 15 mods? We don't run that kind of... Yes, the trolls are awful. They're getting bad today too. They're really starting to come out of the woodwork. I think we've been deleted 5 today. The bad thing is, Linda Peterson hopes you get out of there before your anniversary. What are the chances? We ought to be out of here, I'm thinking tomorrow, Linda. Hopefully, the anniversary's on Wednesday, so it's about a 90% chance at this point. About a 90% chance we'll be out before anniversary on Wednesday if we get out tomorrow. Just depends on what happens overnight and in the morning with the lab work. Seems like the trolls are starting to pick up again. You're done deleted 5 today.
People are awful.
Huh?
People are awful.
Well, what did you see?
This one was Chris.
Hmm?
Chris.
Oh, he's already been blocked, right?
I know. They are awful, but pandemic one. I was here actually on my anniversary last year.
Yeah, we don't want to repeat of that because you're on the anniversary again. Between birthdays and holidays. Thank you, Linda. We don't really have any plans. Payday until next Monday. You have to pay all the bills. You know how that goes, but once you pay all the bills, still we can't do nothing, but we don't want to spend it here. I do gotta go one day this week and get my air tag that fell out at that one residence.
Mm-hmm.
I went the other day and took an old washer and dryer to the scrapyard for an individual, and my air tag fell out of the little keyring holder, so I gotta go back one day this... I messaged them, they found it. I just gotta get back up with them one day this week and pick it up. Put it back on my keychain where it belongs. It fell out of the little silicone keychain holder. It won't be too long until dinner time.
2 hours.
Be here before you know it. Be here before you know it. And you didn't get a bad choice of sides. Just what you picked for an entree wouldn't have been my preference, but It wasn't my tree either. So that's that. Everybody give it up for Nightbot. He's doing a wonderful job today. Somebody pass Nightbot a coffee. Nightbot's doing an awesome job today. Nightbot and GB are doing a wonderful job.
Oh,
Still gotta get the microphone for the tripod for better sound quality when we cover these events. We've got the battery packs. We've got a spotlight for the tripod. We just have to get the shotgun mic to hook on the tripod to hook into the phone as well.
we got another book.
It's still on our Amazon wish list. We still haven't got that yet. We're trying to get it. We just haven't financially been able to pull it off. We're hoping to be able to get it here soon. Don't know how much it's going to help with sound quality, but we're hoping if we're covering events, it'll pick it up better. Maybe try to block out some background noise. Don't know. We've seen other individuals use said device, so I'm assuming it works pretty decent. What are you looking for?
Another book and nothing.
Another
Book like this.
Oh, well. One of the gimbals on Amazon is currently on sale. $75, regular $90. At 15% off. Which one of the gimbals? 75 something plus free shipping, regular $90. We should have to stay on sale for a few days. If I would stay on sale for a few days, we can put that on Klarna. What would the down payment have to be? For $75 purchase with free shipping, Klarna would probably still need probably close to 20. Probably 20, 25, I would imagine. Is that book in your backpack? Or
Yeah, it's in my backpack.
you need it?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Okay, Linda, you can check back later. We're not going to do an all-day stream. We'll end it here shortly, and we'll come back on probably this evening. But did take one surprise that they haven't found a solution for your potassium. Makes her nervous about doctor's abilities. Yeah, it really does make you wonder. I mean, I've been saying the same thing. As many months as she's been dealing with this, you'd think there would have to be a solution. Other than come here once or twice a week and get IV solutions. I mean, if it's going to be a problem, it ought to be something they can go to the infusion center and just go ahead and get it just once a week or so. Instead of having to come in here 3 or 4 days at a time, every so many days. I mean, I even go to the hospital I go to is also a medical school, and it's full of researchers, and even all the issues and problems that I deal with them having all the medical students researching everything and professors researching this and trying this and trying that to even be dealing with what I'm dealing with. Sometimes it really just makes you scratch your head and wonder how much of it's just a insurance scam. It's all about the bottom line. Cancer, kidney failure, a lot of this stuff could be healed, I feel certain, but they don't make no money that way. They're making more money by watching us be sick and suffering, so they can just treat it and treat it and treat it and treat it. Just yesterday, a 25-year-old guy here locally died from cancer. Apparently he'd been dealing with it for 9 years, 25 years old. I mean, you see all these commercials for all these years about St. Jude's research and all these other cancer center researches and this and that. You can't tell me that these guys ain't found a solution yet. I mean, cancer solutions, artificial kidneys, and other organs. There are solutions out there, but they don't make no money that way. Your hubby had trouble keeping sodium. I mean, it's just it. Some people it's sodium, some people it's potassium. I mean, it's just one money gimmick after another. I mean, you can't tell me that there's not some kind of solutions to this stuff. I mean, this potassium issue can't be a new problem. I know she's not the only one in the country who's dealing with this. I mean, they've got to have a solution by now. I'm gonna step away from the camera for 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Y'all behave.
You okay?
There's your tablet over here in your bag. Probably dead.
It is dead.
What's the difference in these puzzle books?
Don't know.
Oh, you're constant. You're also the other one. What do you mean you don't know?
Hi guys,
You
it's
got
me.
things.
Who?
Like you let us have heard.
I'm here.
You wanted to do this, Chad, and you put it on me.
I got 32 people. How many people like the channel? I mean, like this thing. How many, honey? Thank you, Lee. If y'all haven't, go like this. I'm having chicken salad in a bowl, mashed potatoes, I think mac and cheese, which I probably want to eat. I'll probably give it to him. Chicken noodle soup.
You know what I'm. Tell them that she knows what I'm having.
Chicken noodle soup. What else am I having? Which I eat some of it, not all of it. I don't eat all of everything. A lot of stuff sits there and I'll eat it later. Fruit cup, which has pineapple, grapes, and strawberries in it. And a Sprite Zero.
And she knows what I'll have.
I'll leave like over half of the chicken salad and then most of my potatoes. And y'all know what Josh is going to have. Ooh, lasagna sounds really good. How are you going to go down and get that when we don't have the money?
A good one. Maybe that's how I want to get my burger for. Then the pay part.
London, are you paying for Josh's burger and fry? Melinda. Sorry. Yeah, you. He said that you sending.
Then it came for my dinner.
He said you're paying for his dinner. So you're not getting my mac and cheese.
Just like, yeah, sure.
Who thinks he should? He deserves my 18. What do you mean 18 GB? I'm all confused now.
Probably 18 likes.
Oh, 18 likes. Okay. Yeah. Come on, y'all. Hit that like button. I'm confused. Sorry. Oh, that really sounds good. It's made from scratch, the lasagna. What's everybody else having for dinner? I know there's more people on here now. I know the pedantic one is having homemade from scratch lasagna. Pedantic one, I eat very little too. I won't eat half of, maybe a third of what comes. Josh ate most of my lunch today.
Some of it.
I do too, but Josh cooks a lot. Lucky Melinda. Yeah, I get spoiled a lot too. I try to. I usually save my plate, but I gave Josh part of about a little over half of my food for lunch. Like, I'll keep my dinner tray and they'll come get it in the morning. He's sleepy. Been on here for almost 3 hours, Josh.
Holy cow, bro.
Guys, I think...
Josh quit eating birds' food.
Who put that? Oh.
Pedantic.
Guys, we've been on here almost 3 hours.
What are you going to say about me eating your food? She's trying to quit eating birds' food. Are you going to take it for me?
Well, we had an issue where he needed a little something to eat, so I gave
Well, I
him...
had a can of pork and beans and some potatoes over here.
But his mom burger looked really good to him, so he wanted part of it. And I was full after what I ate anyways.
Yeah, you really don't eat much. Hey, Third!
Hey, Third! You still working today? You off?
Hey, Third! Sometimes to keep her rent ready is one of them days. We want to get rid of 5 so far.
We've gotten rid of 5 so far, Third.
She's working. It's been a busy one.
Oh, goodness. Hopefully you can go home soon.
At least the day got by faster. What's that rumble looking like? Still stuck on 17.
Y'all
We
go
have
like
a
our
30
Rumble.
We've had over 30 subscribers in here today, or viewers. We should have well more than 30 people in Rumble by now. Come on, guys. We've had over 30 people in here watching. We should have more than 17 subscribers on Rumble. Click the link above and go like us on Rumble, guys. Well, don't like us, follow us.
Thank you, Third.
Think if they're made but had it up top, but we've had over 30 people in here watching and we've only got 17 followers. We should have a lot more than that with the amount of people we've had watching today. We did get QR codes made up also for the Rumble. We just haven't got them ordered or printed yet. I got figured if I'm going to order them through the same place I did the YouTube ones or go to the UPS place and print them. I got to get that figured out in the next couple of days. Maybe after I go mow, I have the money to pay for them to get them to order them. Shipping costs more than the tags do, unfortunately.
Mm.
Well, I'm not really sure where I'm going to put them. Because this one, they got room for much more.
You about ready to get off of here?
I'd like to put one more on here. If we spread them out right. Put our picture in front, and then put YouTube and Rumble behind. I can fit more. One more probably. We can fit more of these tags, I feel certain, but that's about it. I mean, we're not going to be able to fit many more. You know?
Yeah.
Like if we do many more channels, we're not going to fit many more QR codes or IDs on one, badges on one little folder. Picture on the front. Then YouTube.
You about ready to get off of here?
Then Rumble.
People are still talking, but
Yeah, because anybody really talk. Well, Third's busy with work, and anybody really talking about Nightbot.
okay, guys, we're gonna get off of here. We're probably gonna come back later this evening. We've had a great chat. Thank you for keeping it clean. I hope everybody has a wonderful afternoon. We will talk to you later. This is Live with Joshua and Bird, and we are out for right now.
Bye, guys. Oh, you know, you did, whatever.